Hello all. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. Hospital trip. Yeah. These days the strategy is not working properly. Give it some time. Give it some time. Good evening. Good evening, sir. US market about to open. Meanwhile, just let me know what is your view about the market. Ibnesh sir, hello. Welcome to the live stream. What do you guys think about the market? Just share your view. Now let me quickly discuss what I think right now. This is a 5 minutes time frame chart. Okay. So here you can see yesterday I had discussed about this setup, right? The market is trading in a rising channel pattern. You can see this is the resistance, this is the support, this is the support. How big of a range is there? As the market keeps uh, moving towards the upside, the range is becoming narrow, right? So there is a bearish uh, pattern which is called rising wedge, right? In rising wedge, market might keep moving like this, but at the upper range, maybe it can give even a breakout and later correct. Yesterday, we looked for upside move in the market because looking at this rising wedge also near this resistance, many people might think about um, entering bearish trade because of the double top, but my expectation was market will move towards the upside. Today, I'm trying to have a bit bearish view. Hopefully, if the market moves as per my direction, maybe I will execute the first trade. So what am I thinking right now? You can see this is the resistance. So resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3, and still in the future if market comes here, gives a breakout, resistance 4. From the upside, I'm looking for a bearish setup. Okay. So this is my view. Market has just opened. Hopefully it doesn't fall now itself, right? If it falls now only, then giving a breakdown at this zone, next market can take support here and from here it can bounce. So hopefully first let it attract some people, move towards the upside, clear this place. There it might attract some more people and later if it corrects, bearish trade is something which I'm looking for. We will see. I'm looking on a 5 minutes time frame. The main reason is because uh, you see there is some kind of glitch I was observing on a 3 minutes time frame and on a 1 minute time frame. There is some kind of glitch in the charts. So rather today I'm going to just choose 5 minutes because I don't want to miss the live stream. So this is the plan as of now. Let the market, if it wants to move towards the upside, let it move, maybe give a breakout, or let's say it goes to the next channel also, let it move. Only if I am feeling okay, there is a setup with which confidently I can take a bearish trade, I will do it. Anyways, market is trading within a range, right? Near this range and this range. So hopefully if it breaks the upper range, later I'll be looking for a correction. Now, what is the view you guys are having? Let me know in the comment section. Just give me a second, I'll be back. Good evening, sir. Those of you who's watching the live stream, share your support by liking the live stream and subscribing to the channel. It motivates me to make regular videos like this for you. Sahik, Sahik, hope you took proper rest, sir, after the trip. Yeah, sir. Yeah, I took some rest. That is why I could not do analysis video also today. But nice move we were able to capture, right? Nice move we were able to capture on Nifty's expiry. Morning in the private Telegram group also I had discussed about this, where you know, this is the expectation. Market can move up from here, it can correct. Many people, when market was continuously moving towards the upside, they were asking, sir, can I plan for a call option trade? So that is why I gave this response. I will go as per my learning. Based on that, I will take the trade. My learning is telling I have to take a bearish trade. If it becomes profit loss, that is secondary. That I will look into later. Based on my risk capacity, if I get an entry, I will take it. That was the whole idea. As per expectation, Bank Nifty corrected. Nifty breakout failed. It corrected. Here I had said observation Nifty symmetric pattern breakout, Bank Nifty near the resistance. As per stop loss hunting, market has to correct. Hence, I'm okay to miss upside move and focus on put option trade. So I think nice movement only market has done. At what time? So continuous momentum towards the downside, but slowly only it is done. Bank Nifty completely respected the resistance. Nice moment. So it was a good day for us. Jairaman sir, you say put option trade, is it? Okay. See, I am just thinking right now. Here, market is, let's say, forming a setup like this. From here, if it corrects, moves up. Later, if it corrects, no, I might have more better opportunity towards the downside. Here, I'm just having 50% confidence. Let's say market comes here, comes up to this zone or this zone. From here, it can reverse. So that time I'll try to focus on bullish trade. But first my expectation is if it goes up, trap some people and correct. Nice bearish trade I might be able to find. With that view only I'm waiting for any kind of setup. But if you see after the market opens, the first candle, second candle is completely bearish. It is showing some bearishness. Somehow I'm not getting confidence to take a bearish trade. If it moves, okay, let it move. Next setup, wherever I'm getting confidence, I will take. But from here, if it reverses, right, clear all this place. From this upper end, if I get a breakdown setup, then little more confidence I will have. Now, how did your trade go in Nifty, Bank Nifty today? What kind of trading opportunities you found? ETH. ETH as of now, it has formed a double top, right? It has correct from this zone. It has corrected nicely around a nice breakout. It is trapping people. From here, if it makes a momentum of, let's say, another 100 points also, it would be good, right? So expectation is maybe it can at least come up to 98,880. It's formed a double top. Maybe it can go little higher, give a breakout later also it can correct. Here also I'm kind of having a bearish to neutral view itself. I'm not thinking about any bullish trade as of now. That is about Ethereum. So you can see, I don't know, candles are kind of changing today. It's acting a bit weird. On 3 minutes time frame, I'm seeing some glitch. On 5 minutes time frame, some time back I saw this candle differently, right? Now it is acting differently. I don't know what it is. Even I'm having a bearish trade only, sir, but I wanted to go up first. It goes up, so any bearish setup there, then I might think about it. As of now, just keeping the view neutral. Today is a good day. Okay. as you commented, least risk on your recommendation. With your view only, I made a decent profit in Nifty P. Okay. Thought if 99,450 remains as a support, we may reach which level you are saying? 90? Sorry, better. 99,400. This one. This is 90. What level is this? You mean 99,400, right? So you are saying here, if market reaches like this, you expect a movement later up to 1,04,000. Okay. See, we will see traders. One, if it moves up from the upside, I'll be looking for any bearish setup. If it moves up, attracts people at this zone, here any reversal, I'll be looking for uh, bullish trade. So that is the kind of setup mindset I am having right now. So simply you can see, I told you I'm not interested in call option trade or bullish trade because some kind of confusion I had. Market is continuously moving now towards the upside. If I had entered, some kind of loss I'd have. I'm taking 5 minutes, sir, because on 3 minutes time frame there is some kind of glitch. You can see there's some kind of glitch here, some kind of gap here on 3 minutes and 1 minute. So I have switched to 5 minutes. Beginning of the live stream, I have informed. Okay. So it's there's some kind of consolidation range itself, right? So close to 1,000 points, market is struggling. If it moves to the upper level also, I'm expecting some kind of reversal in the market. If it moves down, some kind of reversal from here. So with that view, I'm having looking at the market. I'm repeatedly saying this because some people, they would have come to live now. So I'm thinking, in case this breakout at least happens, right? This breakout. There any bearish trade, if I get stop loss will be small. If market corrects, I'll get some breathing space, retest, corrects. That would be a very nice move. But not sure in intraday will I be able to hold that position or not, because I do live stream only for what around 1 hour. Now those of you who's watching the live stream, if you're making use of the updates what I'm sharing with you, or you're making use of the price action, stop loss hunting, trade psychology concepts which I'm discussing, and you find it very useful, then share your support traders. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Is it forming bullish flag pattern? Yeah, we can say that. As per your understanding, this is a flag. Sorry, this is the pole and this is the flag. Market is trading within a range. You expect a breakout. I am saying if breakout happens, it can correct and later it can move towards the upside. With that view, I'm looking at it. And let's say many people are thinking this is bullish flag pattern, but if it give wrong side breakout, right, it should give usually upside, right? Many people might think about entering from here, it can reverse. With this view only, I'm looking at the market. Okay. And one more thing is this rising wedge pattern. Yesterday we captured the 1,000 points range in the market, right? So it is in rising wedge. So as per this, if it moves towards the upside also, expectation is it will correct. But after moving up to this zone, from here after giving breakout, if it corrects, I don't think at this breakout I'll be focusing on call. I mean bullish trade. I'll be focusing on reversal only. If market decides to go here, yes, I will be taking my stop loss. That is there. We will see what market has decided to do. Based on that, whatever is my risk capacity, according to that I will take the trade. That's it, and leave the next thing to the market. Hello Dheeraj sir, welcome to the live stream. Today, since market gave a nice momentum in both Nifty and Bank Nifty as per the view, I was happy with whatever returns we got. So I'm just thinking maybe I will give the update tomorrow, but maybe 50% chance I will trade or not, that I will let you know. And I'm planning to go to Tirupati tomorrow. Right, tomorrow evening I'm going to Tirupati. I'll be back on Saturday or Sunday. So tomorrow maybe there is no live stream on crypto, but I will share the setup, whatever it is, in the group. I know this one setup, small stop loss we had given, that hit. Later only market corrected from the, sorry, later market from the zone it corrected. Sorry, where is it? When did I give this? 6, this one. Oh, there was one correction. This one was on a 3 minutes time frame. That stop loss hit. We will see traders in the setup. Small stop losses we have to give to capture bigger momentum. That that we will do. Now, anyways, I have given you these strategies, right? For community group, the strategy I have given, it was working very well. Now, more than the strategy, price action, stop loss hunting, these concepts are working. For that also, anyways, I'm going to prepare a course and give it to the community group for absolutely free of cost. So be subscribed, right? So combination of this setup, price action, stop loss hunting setup, use those two, so that anytime we want, we will try to capture big momentum with by giving small stop loss. That's our main rule. Sir, how you decide market direction? I decide market direction based on price action and stop loss hunting itself. So for example, I'll tell you, uh, my view can go wrong, right? Everybody's view can go wrong. Market is there in a range. If it gives a breakout, what would happen? Many people mindset, what would it be? It would be to try to capture upside move, right? But I feel uh, if the sellers are strong here, who's sitting here, if they attempt, right? If they attempt, at least they can push the market up to this zone around close to 99,600, and from here they can push the market towards the upside. So what might happen is it will create confusion for people who are thinking of trading in a bullish flag pattern. I go to 15 minutes, I'll show it to you. Many people you would consider this as pole, this as flag, and here if it gives a breakout, and if it directly continues the moment, everyone will make profit in the market, right? But I feel where more people will be making loss if market reverses only, right? So in that reversal, will people participate or not? Like that I will start thinking. So based on that I will take the trade. Hopefully if the view goes well, then big moment we can capture, or else anyways the reasonable stop loss we would have decided, would have given that and come out. How many units per lot? See in here, if you choose 1 unit, 1 lot is equal to 1 unit. If you want to calculate in terms of Bitcoin, 1000, this one is equal to 1 Bitcoin. Okay, so you don't have to take 1000 and all. You can just do with 50, 50 lots or 100. Okay, like that you can think about taking the trade. Initial stage, later you can grow how much ever you want. Okay, just consider one lot is equal to 1 unit. So if you just take 10 lots, you need around $20, 1600 rupees to trade. So for safety, you will keep around 5000 rupees in your account. To trade 100 lots, around 2000, 16,000 something you need. uh, but if you have around 30,000 with you, that is okay. But initial stage, I would suggest you to just do it with 25, 50, 100, depending on your capital, right? Sad there won't be live stream tomorrow. What to do, traders? I am going to Tirupati, right? There, access to the computer is not allowed. I can't carry phones or anything. Oh, what kind of pressure is there here? Definitely some kind of pressure is there. Some kind of action is possible, maybe towards the upside. Probably later correction can happen. Hello. So do you suggest hedging or intraday scalping in India market? When you say hedging, is what you're hedging for leverage, or you're saying option selling strategy with leverage? I'm getting confused when you say hedging. Are you saying, are you hedging, going to hedge your stocks and then think about, taking trades in the market? What point is this? Um, that's what traders, I'm thinking it will make a momentum like this, and from here it can correct. That is the possibility I'm thinking. But from here only, if it corrects, if I enter, stop loss will be hit. So bullish trade, if I have to take, we can take now, only to capture a small momentum and quickly exit at the reversal. I'll see. My view is bearish according to US market. Okay, sir. Now you see, when market, if it breaks this level, right? If it breaks this level, people confidence will be boosted a bit. Okay. And again, if it breaks here, people confidence again it is boosted. So from here, one red candle comes, right? Maybe from there I'll place stop loss and I will try. If it hits my stop loss, okay. But after boosting the confidence, if it corrects, then maybe I can capture a moment. So from the time live stream has started, I've been telling that bearish trade is what I'm looking for. Hopefully I will try at this upper level. If it moves like this, gives a momentum like this, and then any bearish trade. Okay. Hopefully, whatever I'm saying, my view is kind of clear for you. View and setup is good, sir. Convincing. Yeah, even I'm kind of convinced. For that, I'm okay to take the risk. But what to do? This is just holding on within this range only. Huh? Within this range only, it is trading. Right. So hopefully, I get the breakout later correction. I can plan. Right. I'll just leave this as it is. This is how much points? Around 300 to 400 points. One small, by the time I take it, this movement is happening. Small momentum with small stop loss I thought to capture towards the upside, but this movement is happening. Okay, I'll just pass this and I will wait for some time, right? Stop loss also somewhat below this candle only, I'm thinking. So too much risk is not there. Like I said, my view is bearish, but here small movement maybe I can try to capture, hopefully. Okay, I'll just place, no problem. Okay, so I'm saying the setup is not bearish setup is what I'm looking for, but here one small stop loss trade I'm taking, very small, right? And this setup one small momentum towards the upside also, I'll just try to capture that and close off this trade, because like I said, expectation is here it is attracting people moving up. Again here, if this continues, it will move up, give a breakout here. So here maybe around 300 points momentum will have, right? That momentum if I capture, maybe at the upper level reversal setup I will be looking for. Okay, so this small movement, okay, well, why not finish the trade rather than just peeking? Stop loss I have kept. Sir, despite Bank Nifty breaking 53,300 level, why are there no huge selling in the market? FIIs, DIIs are holding the market. Mutual fund money is holding the market. Next week, maybe 0.25 rate cut can come. They are holding the market. You see, traders, this trade, I've explained the logic to you. I'm expecting a breakout here, right? Buyers are getting attracted. Hopefully, if this moves like this, one more breakout here, plan is to close this trade, right? After breakout, expectation is reversal. Here only if it reverses, take my stop loss, then okay, I'm giving a small stop loss, exiting, no problem. But here, this moment if I capture, okay, good, something like that, right? View is bearish only from upper side, but until then, what to do? That's why the small trade I have taken. Sir, paid to private telegram group, how will I receive the invite? You will get invite through WhatsApp from Cosmofeed. Okay, you can check that out as soon as you complete the payment. Hopefully you have used the new link only to join the group. Did you try using Cosmofeed? First let me know about that. Kind of created a big wick. Hopefully within 1 minute is there, around 1 minute 30 seconds for this candle to close. If it closes, at the upper zone only like this, if it closes in the upper zone only with a green candle without hitting my stop loss, then a momentum like this and then correction. If it hits now only, then nothing can be done. Traders, I hope you have understood the logic behind why I have taken this call option trade. From that time I was saying bearish trade, right? But still I have taken this call option trade. I have explained the logic to you. Okay. So just let me know in the comment section, have you understood the logic why I took this trade, even though my view is bearish, so that I get that clarity. Attraction here, right? Attraction here. After attraction, correction. So by then my mindset is just to capture that small moment without wasting any time. Okay. I think I need to work on my fear. Is it okay? Please try. See, you just think, look at this setup. Okay. Uh, Stop loss here is small. Hmm. Even if it reaches this area, it is close to 1 is to 2.8 risk reward, right? It's a good risk reward. Even this short trade, what we have taken in this also, risk reward is kind of decent only. So if you need that 1 is to 2, 1 is to 2.5 risk reward, you should be ready to give that loss also. Hmm. Of course, here it has attracted. Without attracting here, if market corrects off, of course my stop loss will be hit. Nothing can be done. That all those things I've already decided only, and I have taken this trade. We will see, traders. We will see. Nandini madam, hope I have given you clarity. You would receive a WhatsApp message from Cosmo feed. Okay. So if you just check your WhatsApp after completing the payment, then you would have received a link. Click on that link and you will join the private community group. I am expecting one big spike to capture liquidity and then move down. That is what I am thinking, Dheeraj sir. I was telling you, right? One big spike to capture liquidity, you can say, or to attract more buyers, you can say, and then correction. Hopefully, like this and like this, right? So I don't know, from here on. Here at least one breakout, then correction means more. I'll be happy. But now it is just correcting here. We will see. Now, from the time I entered, since I'm taking 5 minutes time frame, little entry problem I'm having because I'm used to 3 minutes time frame. Anyways, that's okay. 220, 270, 220 points already in this. Maybe it would be around 1 is to 1 risk reward we have captured. Second setup, okay, if it moves up, we'll capture that 1 is to 2 and close the trade. How to capture breakout movement without retest? See, market might be giving you some kind of signals, right? For example, in our price action course, I've discussed about a setup like this, where market continuously it creates liquidity, it gives a breakout and then corrects, and if it gives a breakout, it can move close to 50% of this particular fall. Okay, so that concept I've discussed in stop loss hunting, price action course. Those students know that. So many people are thinking of entering here, but at this zone itself, based on that stop loss hunting concept, we would have already entered. And when many people are thinking of entering the trade at the breakout level, we will start trailing our stop loss, and if movement continues, we will try to capture, or if it keeps correcting, we will give the trailing stop loss and exit. So that is how. See, to capture big move, main thing is you should be happy with the setup, right? You have to keep giving small. If you think, okay, uh, your setup has to say something like this, okay, 10 trades I'm going to take. I have a setup. I know in this setup around 6 times I'll keep making 100 points loss, right? So 100 points loss I'll be making around 6 times. So 600 points you're losing here. But 4 times when it is successful, I will make at least 200 plus points. It can be 200, it can be 300. So in 4 trades also, if you make 200 points, it is like 800 points. right? 800 points you would have captured if 4 times you are successful and 6 times you are wrong. And that time 800 minus 600, still net to net you are how much? 200 points profit, right? So this 200 points, to capture this, you were ready to give that 6 losses. You don't know which 6 times the market you will be losing. That is the beauty of the market. Six times you saw loss, you left, but seventh time it can give you around 1000 points more. That would recover all the 600 points loss. Along with that, again it will give you additional 400 points profit. Like that you have to see, okay, if I take this trade I'll make loss, if I take this trade it will hit my stop loss. Every time candle coming down, going up, I'm fearing. All those things doesn't make sense. You have decided the stop loss. If it hits maximum, what stop loss will go, that's it, right? See, for me it is easy to say I know, but even for me it took over a period of time practice to come to this mindset. I know what kind of stupid, silly mistakes I used to do in 2013 to 16, 17, right? All of those things over the period of time only we can change. Who is the best teacher? Time. Time is the best teacher. I can confidently say anyone who is, ready to give that 2 years, 3 years time for the market, and over a period of time you will build up that attitude, right? Doesn't matter which course you go, whatever it is, your real world experience in that 2 years, 3 years, what you get, that is going to take you to the next level. This is again creating some kind of pressure traders. Expected little movement, right? One small, slowly also, if it moves towards the upside, create liquidity, gives a breakout, it would have been very useful for me to look for the second reversal trade. Now here only, if it is wasting time, then it's a headache for me. Because for me, at this reversal, if it hits my stop loss and gives a continuation, I'm not having confidence to enter put trade here or bearish trade here. Okay, I'm confident to, I'll be re-evaluating the market situation after hitting the stop loss. I will not quickly go and take a bearish trade. My bearish trade setup was here. So here, if I'd have got the setup, more confidence I'd have had. Anyways, from here it is correcting. Let it correct. We'll see. Anyways, my stop loss got hit. Very, very small stop loss. No problem. Let it move up first. Then we will see. When I started, how did I learn? Is when I started, there was no uh, internet for cheap, right? Internet was expensive. So I had to use books only initially. But somehow from the salary what I got, I started learning from people abroad because they were conducting more courses and things like that. I was doing all that random trades initially, but once from one foreigner I learned that price action concept. That was a kind of turning point. Then this pivot boss book or trading in the zone book, all these things helped me to a certain extent. Now 2020, 2021 and all, I was using mostly price action alone, right? But one point of time I had to go for this uh, since many people started participating in the market, all those things, support and resistance, trend line, all those things, the chances of that becoming successful was very low. So I had to fine tune the price action strategy by making some changes. That is why I started focusing on stop loss hunting. That is how over the period of time stop loss hunting started giving me the necessary result. Now continuously it is correcting, that's okay. because my expectation was at this zone I will be looking for correction. Here only if it is starting to correct, if I enter the trade here also, my stop loss is very big here. So for me it's not making sense to enter the trade. If the moment goes, let it go. If I get a setup near the upper zone, then I'll be looking for a reversal. Indicators like Ichimoku I have not used, but I've used CPR, pivot points. That really helped me a lot. So that strategy is there. My opinion is to try using Fibonacci extension if it reaches my 618 and gives a clear sign. I'm thinking of going long if there are confluences with the EME and your view. See, as of now, my expectation is in the market, liquidity is required to move down. So once by giving breakout, market created liquidity. It moved. My expectation was again it will move towards the upside because liquidity is not enough. Uh, After creating that liquidity, I wanted the market to correct and come trap people at this zone and move up to this area. Okay. But what is happening here only it is giving one setup. Yeah. After giving breakdown here only it is removing people. So here one confusion will come if market is trying to trap people at this resistance and give a breakout. You are saying Fibonacci extension. That extension tool I'm not that much convinced to use right now. As of now, this candle is not able to break the high of this candle. It is showing some bearishness. So maybe little above this candle if I plan placing stop loss. If the stop loss hunting happens up to this zone, then I can capture the moment. But problem is setup is not giving confidence. That's the problem. I said right here, if breakout if I get, I can enter, but from here only if it corrects, my stop loss will go. Same thing can happen here also again. So little bit, not that sure. See, either market has to, one side it has to clear and come. Now, by chance, if its goal is to clear people at the zone, then later it can move towards the upside. Or now it is corrected a bit, it's again coming to this zone. So from here, if it goes, then expecting a correction. Now it is in between, right? Not having that much of confidence to plan for a trade. That's the problem. That is why here, since I expected from upside correction, I did not place bigger stop loss at all for the trade. Little below the candle only I placed. Now this is continuing. If this continues, there are some stop loss hunting levels here. After hunting this, maybe giving a breakdown here also, market can correct. But for this trade, if I have to take, what is going to be the stop loss? 400, 500 points. Is it sensible to give 500 points? I'll see. I'll give it some time. It is not about giving the stop loss or not. It is just about me being convinced to take the trade. If I'm convinced to take the trade, I will take. I will not give too much. I'll not be worried about the stop loss. Somehow I'm not getting that conviction here. You are seeing cup and handle pattern, sir? You mean this is the cup and this is the handle? You're expecting a breakout like this? Over here, like I said, if it's hunting the stop loss close to 1000 points movement I will miss if it comes to this zone, right? If I have not taken the trade. Now if I keep the stop loss for this trade around 500, so here I'm not thinking of entering the trade. I'm just thinking what is the possibility. Okay, so if this is the case, up to this zone, if market comes, my entry is here because this is the entry candle, and I keep my stop loss here. That's too much. 1:2.3, that risk reward is there. If I get down my stop loss little lower, if I get down the stop loss little lower, problem is this trend line. From here it will bounce, hit the stop loss and then correct. So stop loss little more I have to give for this trade. If it's directly moving, no problem. After the movement, anyone can say directly it moved, we should have entered. But before it enters, we have to think right. So probability of here, if it comes around 50%, 60% correction, and then if it corrects also, placing stop loss here, it will be a more less risk trade. This is how I keep thinking in the market, time traders. How is it sensible to give the risk here or not? Things like that. So this is a support, right? If I enter the trade now, if it comes here, hits the stop loss. If it corrects, we will be disappointed, right? So some kind of confirmation I'm not getting to directly think about bearish trade. Cup and handle in a higher time frame. Can I go to 15 minutes? In 15 minutes, you are saying this is the cup, this is the handle. Is that what you're saying, sir? Now see, if I had taken the bearish trade, what would have happened? Market almost reached this zone. If it goes here, above this, if I have placed stop loss, it would have hit and corrected. Now I have a fair price for my entry. Little above I can place my stop loss. That can be a bit safer. But we'll see, traders. We'll see. Almost 50 minutes time done. Wait, too much of time taking in. There is action in 1 minute. Sir, since this is BTC, there is always action in 1 minute time frame. So what we can do is maybe, let's say, market 1 minute time frame, you're seeing the setup here. Now it is taking support. We know this is a support zone. If it is moving up, leave it. And from here, if it corrects, maybe bearish trade. Okay, like that we can think about it. Now if this candle low, if this candle is not able to break from here, only if it is moving towards the upside, maybe little more higher it can go and then correct. So those two are the possibilities I'm seeing based on 1 minute time frame, since you asked. But I'll switch to 5 minutes time frame. Could you say something about learning curve for traders? What is the learning curve? Learning curve is very simple. During the first 1 month, 1 week, whatever we touch will become gold, right? So our confidence will be like this. Our risk taking capacity will be like this. Our profit will be like this, right? But over the period of time, our confidence will go down. Everything, we will think we are boss of the market. Initially, that 1 week, 2 week, 1 month, right? So once we come to reality, that is when reality strikes, when we start losing money, that is when we will get to know, okay, this is not easy. It needs some learning curve. We need to give it some time. So when you are ready to give that time, Then you see over a period of time you can see improvement. Okay, finally 3 minutes chart is now somewhat become okay. Good. The same logic, 3 minutes time frame I've taken. I've not taken any bearish trade just by looking at this candle. Here one attempt on the buy side, so that's a small momentum from upside reversal, but that one failed. Very small stop loss exited. Now here my expectation is a recovery and correction, or correction up to this zone and moving towards the downside. So this zone or this upper zone is where I'm looking for bearish trade. Now some of you might ask me, sir, okay, market is near the support, right? Can I enter here placing my stop loss here? Definitely you can do it. Okay, no problem by doing this as long as it is as per your risk capacity. So from here, if it goes up to this zone, gives a breakout later, if it corrects, by then you would have captured the moment. But from 50%, 60% only, if it corrects, then maybe you should, manage your cost to cost levels. Now traders close to 52 minutes live stream done. Hopefully, if I get the next trading setup, it would be good. 1,02,000 to 1,0400, 1,0400 range resistance has been tested 4 to 5 times since the fall of all-time high level. Is there a possibility that market will go up? See, market, if it has to go up, let's say very big candle, okay, close to 1,500 points, let's say like this movement, if the market does, right, only then there is a chance of continuation, right? You're speaking about this zone, right? This range, like continuous, every candle close is higher, 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 higher. That time what will happen here? Big players entered off here, people will be bit skeptical. Here slowly the market will move. Once they are at the safe zone, they will push the market towards the downside. So it depends on how market is reaching this zone. Is it reaching with full force? For example, sudden news comes, uh, politics related whatsoever. That times that sudden spike when you get, then continuation is possible. But now, not that confident. Any other doubts? What is your view on FVG and order book? I don't look at order book. Fair value gap, kind of I keep looking at it. It depends on, like, let's say US market open, right? As soon as it opened, we came live. If market quickly it had moved towards the upside, given a breakout, I would say before the US market open, this area was the fair value area. Okay, so my expectation would have been from this market can come to this fair value zone, because this movement was to remove weak players. Once they are removed, market might come to fair value, so I would have looked for opportunity towards the downside. I'm not sure if my answer, you know is what you're looking for, or was it sensible for you? Just let me know, sir. How do you understand risk capacity and risk management? See, risk capacity is how much you are ready to lose in a day. Right? Some people risk capacity will be 1000 per day. Some people risk capacity can be 500. Some people every day risk capacity will be 10,000 or 1 lakh. It all depends on the current financial situation and also how much money you have dedicated to the market. Because let's say many people are okay to take 1% risk per day, right? So 1% of 1 lakh is what? 1000. But some people might be in the market with 10 lakhs. They can take 10,000 risk per trade. So 4 to 5 times they expect to give 10,000, and remaining 3 or 4 times their goal is to make at least, let's say, 40,000. Sorry, 80,000 in 4 trades when they make profit. Okay, if it makes sense, out of 10 trades, let's say 6 trade you lost 10,000. Okay, 4 trades you made 10,000. I mean 1:2 risk reward minimum. So uh, sorry, 4 trades you made around 1:2 risk reward means 20,000, right? So 80,000 here. There they lost around 6 trade loss, 60,000. Remaining 20,000 is their profit. So I'm not sure anyone who wanted to enter here, did you enter or not on the call option side? Market is continuously showing some bullishness here. Looking at this move, if I had entered bearish trade, what would have happened? Market would have corrected, right? Again, I would have taken my stop loss. So I did not have conviction to take a trade there, so I avoided. We will see. So risk capacity, you understood? Each person's risk capacity, it can be 5,000, 2,000, 1,000 per day. So you have to multiply per day into number of trading days. Minimum, let's say you're going to take 1 trade per day, around 20 days you are trading, right? So if your risk capacity is 1,000 rupees into 20 trading days in a month, forget Saturday, Sunday. Most of the time you will have 22 trading days, but I'm saying 20 days if you take also, your risk per month is 20,000. Now you have to think, if I lose 20,000 per month, is it going to create problem to my current market financial situation? Am I ready to risk 20,000 every month? If the answer is no, bring it down to 500 rupees into 20 days. So this one you should imagine like 20 days. Whatever trade I take, everything will go to loss, right? That time I'll lose 20,000 plus brokerage around 3,000 something approximate like that. So 23,000, am I ready to lose? Will it impact my family? If the answer is no, then this is your risk capacity. Then what is risk management? Risk management means you sticking to the rules. Risk management is you're sticking to the rules. You're not going to lose more than 20,000 per month. For example, let's say today you got a chance. You wanted to take 2 trades. First trade you made 1,000 loss. Second trade also you made 1,000 loss. So you have to manage this loss because you have taken one extra trade. In that also you have made loss. Only balance how much you will have, 18,000. So maybe one day you don't trade, or one day you should not risk 500,000, rather just do 500 rupees risk. Hopefully that is making sense for you. That is how you need to see. Still in bearish view, sir? Yes, ma'am. I'm having bearish view. See, I'm having bearish view in the zone of this, right? So this zone, I'm having bearish view. Market is not coming to that zone. It is just playing within a range. Now here, sometime back I said, right, here I'm not having that bearish view. Expectation is it should attract and correct. Here I will have bearish view. Now when market came here, I did not take bearish trade. I said this trend line is there. If I keep my stop loss little here also, it might hit. Not interested, right? So at these bullish view, you know where I have my bullish view here at this zone, 99,750, that kind of range. Or if by chance this is a decent risk, this is a decent risk for the reward, but I'm just worried about market giving a breakout here and then correcting, traders. So that time my stop loss will get hit. What to do? Now close to 1 hour done. I'll think about the setup, because any setup right now with conviction I'm not getting. Can we have 5 lakh to 5k to 1 lakh series to boost confidence? 5k to 1 lakh. You mean with 5k I have to start trading, make it 1 lakh, like that you're saying, and post those videos? I'm not having this area. If it corrects, it can clear these places, but if it moves up and then correct, even if it comes up to this zone also, nice profit we can make. So this is the two views I have. To support both of my views, if I enter now, here only around 700 points stop loss I have to keep, and from here if market corrects, I have to keep reducing my stop loss and coming. So that is one headache situation. Almost 1 hour live stream done. What to do? This is the question related to index. I just wanted to know how much is the top loss to place in Bank Nifty, Sensex and Nifty. Is it based on Fibonacci or is it based on risk management? See, forget about Fibonacci, everything. Everything comes down to risk management and psychology. Let's say now one trade you're taking, 1000 rupees is your risk, means that should be your risk. According to that, you have to reduce the lot size. Now, since going forward, lot size will increase, maybe the risk for the trade also will increase. Maybe at least 1600 rupees per lot for Nifty you have to keep. For Bank Nifty, maybe around double of that, at least 3000 rupees per trade you have to keep the risk. So that's how you need to see it, traders. For one trade, if you keep 3000 rupees risk, that's not enough. Continuously you have to trade, right? If you make loss to recover for next 30 days, 3000, if you are ready to lose, that is close to, for 10 days, 30,000 or 60,000 rupees. That risk, if you are ready to take, you can consider. Now here, traders, one thing is market has corrected nicely. It has gone up to 786 level. Then it is correcting. I am having 50% chance of taking a bearish trade. But in case if this becomes the selling pressure zone, then nice momentum towards the downside we can capture. Okay. So I'm going to place a sell order here. And for the trade, maybe only if it continues. Okay. So if you want, you can wait for continuation also. Now I know the stop loss for this trade is a little big. Okay. But I'm just keeping it as a buffer as of now. So from here, around $32 or something will be the risk which I'm taking. But from here, if market corrects, then up to how much points? Close to 600, around 900 points. So for 900 points, my risk is kind of 600 points, 1 is to 1.5. My expectation is, yeah, here one attempt market can do, push it towards the downside, or in case if it hits my stop loss, later the setup what I want, if it comes, right? Then nothing can be done. I would have taken the second stop loss. I would have been done for the day, right? So this trade in front of you I have taken. I'll keep you posted. You see what is the risk for the trade, what is the entry point. Target I have not yet decided. At least let's say this zone will be the first target and this zone will be the second target. Ultimate target will be this zone. Okay, so you just mark these labels to know the price label. Okay, so exact numbers you don't have to keep, you can keep this range. Okay, this range is the first target where market formed this one. If it comes here, first target, second target will be this area, which is 1 lakh 200. Third range will be 99,800, that range. Okay, so it depends on your mindset. If you want to take the risk, you take the risk. If you think this risk is too much for you, then maybe here you place your stop loss and plan for your trade. Or if market moves towards the upside, there if you are getting any bearish reversal setup like what we discussed, there you can consider. Okay, these are the two opportunities you have. I have just taken the trade in front of you because I felt okay, this trade have some potential, but more potential will be the upside reversal trade. But already 1 hour live stream done, 1 hour 10 minutes. From here, if I'm getting bearish trade, it would have been a good one. But here, okay, even if it moves up, here if it forms double bottom, or here if it faces resistance, and then if it corrects also, okay. Maximum I've tried giving a reasonable stop loss. If market is deciding, okay, I want to take a stop loss today, nothing can be done. So that is about it. I'll keep you posted about the trading setup in the Telegram group. Okay, thank you so much for everyone participating the live stream. One last time I will tell you, see, this is the risk, this is the risk, right? If you are not confident here at the upper zone, look for any reversal setup. There is a potential of this working out around 70%. Okay, that is one thing. But since I have entered here and I have placed my stop loss here, I am expecting this area to be the first target. Depending on the continuation, this will be the next target zone. And finally, if market gives a breakdown, I mean this zone, if it gives a breakdown, that is when I will feel okay, too much market has moved towards the downside, correction is pending, so I will exit. Okay, depending on the market condition, I will decide at which zone should I book profit. Stop loss is already decided, nothing to worry here. So that's about it. How much time will it take to take time it will take to receive funds after withdrawal request? For example, let's say I go to withdraw here. Yesterday night 80,000 I withdraw. Okay, around what time? Yesterday, right? No, today early morning, 1 o'clock I withdrew 1 lakh. So sorry, 80,000. That amount I got it within 2 hours. Okay, sometimes, usually to be on a safer side, they will say, sir, wait for 24 hours. Next day you will get it off within 24 hours. So that is how it is. Now you just see, okay. Whomever I know, thanks sir, happy journey to Tirupati. You're well. Thank you sir. I'll pray for my students as well. Okay. Thank you everyone for participating in the live stream. Have a good day. Good night. Thank you. And before closing the live stream, if you are making use of the content, share your support by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and you can see we have a crypto community group where regularly we keep sharing updates. So if you are interested to join the group and if you're interested to get access to our crypto strategy, then all you have to do is open account with Delta Exchange. The link for Delta Exchange is there in the description box of this video. And if you want, I will also share the link to join the group using our referral link. So only if you open account using our referral link, you will be getting access to the community group. All right. So this is the link. If you wish to, you can join traders. Okay. In the pinned comment, you can see the link. Okay. Thank you everyone for participating in the live stream. I'll keep you posted about the trade which I took. Okay. Bye-bye.